To the gentleman from Texas, 3 minutes.
The gentleman from Texas is recognized for 3 minutes.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. And I thank the Honorable Maxine Waters for continuing to be a champion for people who have been taken advantage of. She has a rich history of fighting for those who are not in a position to fight for themselves. And I guess there will be a question of who are you going to believe? Maxine Waters, who has for decades been fighting for the least, the last, and the lost. Maxine Waters, who is known across the length and breadth of this country as a champion for poor people, for people who purchase manufactured homes. Maxine Waters has said, and I concur with her, that this bill will create an opportunity for people to take advantage of those who are living at a level of life wherein what they pay for a home must be what they can afford, and they cannot afford to lose that home. This is why she is so concerned, and I join her in this notion that there's predatory lending taking place if this bill passes. If this bill passes, people will be allowed to steer people into homes that will have higher interest rates. If this bill passes, there will be people who will need counseling but will not get the counseling that they need to help them maintain home ownership. If this bill passes, we will go back to prepayment penalties. If this bill passes, we will not be able to bring back these protections and safeguards that have been instated under Dodd-Frank. We will eliminate them and they will be gone forever. We need to think before we act and before we vote. This is an important vote for those who are not going to be able to stand up and fight for themselves. But I thank God that we've got the Honorable Maxine Waters on the floor of the U.S. House of Representatives standing here today to stand up for them. So who are you going to believe? There seems to be a difference in opinion. And when you have differences in opinions, you look to see who has been doing what and for how long. She's been fighting for these kinds of rights that we're talking about today since she has been in the Congress of the United States of America. And I'm proud to stand with the Honorable Maxine Waters. And I think that if we pass this bill, we will continue to do what many want to do, but in an incremental salami way. We will continue to slice away at Dodd-Frank. We will continue to do what those who can't repeal it in full would do in part, and that is eliminate the protections for consumers. I yield back.